Hi, I'm Stephanie Odell, and I am presenting the new member orientation for the Camas Lions Club. So the new member orientation is broken out into 4 sections. We will cover who Lions are, our club, district and multiple district, and then also Lions Club International, LCI. So who Lions are. Lions are men and women dedicated to serving those in need, whether in their own community or around the world. There are over 1.4 million members in over 200 countries or regions, and we currently have more than 48,000 clubs. Our vision is to be the global leader in community and humanitarian service. Our mission is to empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, and promote international understanding through Lions Clubs. We have a code of ethics we follow, and we also are guided by purposes. Those purposes are hunger, diabetes, vision, and childhood cancer. And our motto is, we serve. So membership has its benefits. These are numerous, and the benefits can differ depending on who you are. So some of the benefits include helping those in need, making a difference in your local community, or having an impact on those in need worldwide. Lions Clubs also gives a great opportunity for people to develop their leadership skills. They can also utilize their planning and organization skills, and also enhance their communication skills. It's also a good way to work with people on hands-on projects and meet community needs. And there's also a social aspect of it. You get to meet new people, you get to network, and there's also opportunities to travel. You can travel locally, regionally, nationally, or even globally with Lions Club. So, the Camas Lions Club. History. Date chartered. So, the Camas Lions Club was chartered December 15, 1938. We have sponsored one other club, and that is the Washougal Lions Club. And we have some pretty significant awards and achievements. We are one of the 3 founding clubs of the Lions Site Foundation of Clark County. We organized the building of the Crown Park swimming pool in Camas. We also helped get Forest Home Park for the community, and we do a lot of work with Camp Curry. The Camas Lions Club helped build the Adirondacks out there. I think 3 of the Adirondacks were built by the Camas Lions Club. So these are the officers for the 2019-2020 fiscal year. Our president is Casey Odell. Our immediate past president and LCIF coordinator and global leadership team coordinator is Leslie Chaucy. Our first vice president, service chairperson, and global service team coordinator is Brian Scott. Jody Brown is our secretary. Patty Wolf is our treasurer. Dick Galladay is our lion tamer and our tail twister. I, Stephanie Odell, I am your membership chairperson and your global membership team coordinator. Our marketing, communications, and public relations chairperson is Tyler Brown. And Dolores McRobert is our hearing committee chair, and Martin Wolf is our equipment chair. So this is the standard club structure as set by LCI, and you will see all the club officers are on the board of directors, and the club officers include the president, secretary, treasurer, communications chair, first vice president, membership chair, service chair, immediate past president. And if we had a second vice president, they would also be a club officer. I also wanted to point out on this slide that the treasurer leads the finance committee. The marketing communications chair leads the marketing communications committee. And the membership chair leads the membership committee, just as the service chair leads the service committee. This red line over here, shows the club officers that are leading the global action team, but I also wanted to point out that Camas does it a little bit different than the standard LCI structure. So at Camas, our global action team is our president, Casey Odell. He is the global action team chairperson, the GAT. Our leadership, GLT, Global Leadership Team Coordinator, is our immediate past president, not our first vice president. Our GST, our Global Service Team Coordinator, is our service chairperson, who is our first vice president. And then our membership chair, me, I am the GMT, Global Membership Team Coordinator. So that is the structure of how Camas has our GAT, and that's what works best for our club. So we have a few traditions. We do the Pledge of Allegiance, and then a song and the toast at every regular club meeting. We are known for our Christmas party, which is a social party, but it's also a fundraising party. We raise probably about $800 at that party, and that money goes to Camp Curry and the Carol program. We're also known for having a lot of social gatherings, especially after service projects or fundraising projects or training sessions or whatever it is. So we are a very social club and tend to reach out to other clubs in the district and elsewhere, and often they join us in our social activities. So elections. Just a little bit about elections. Officers are elected annually, even though some officers do choose to serve 2 years in a row. They are elected annually. So the club president appoints a nomination chair in March. It's usually the membership chairperson. And then the nomination chair develops a committee. So normally the nomination committee is the membership committee. So currently on that, it's the membership chair, the president, first vice president, and immediate past president. So the nomination committee sort of solicits people to volunteer or finds out what their interests are and maybe makes some suggestions to people about what officer roles would best fit them. And then the nomination committee gets those candidates and puts that forward to the members. And in April, all the membership votes for the officers, and we are able to then record those in our reports, and the new officer's term begins July 1st. So some of the service and fundraising activities we do. So for service, every year we do Camp Curry cleanup. Sometimes a couple times a year we're out there cleaning up the camp. We do walk and knock every year. We're starting to work with the Treasure House doing some service projects. We did a cleanup project for them. We just got done doing our styrofoam project. That was our new environmental project for the year. And then I just want to point out that we will do other service projects depending on what our members want to do. So however you want to serve, please speak up and we can get some new service projects going. Fundraising. We sell beer and food at the 4th of July. We used to sell fireworks, but now we are selling beer and food at the 4th of July party in Camas, so that's our biggest fundraiser. We've also been doing a quilt raffle and looking for other ways that we can raise funds. So meetings are held on the first and third Thursdays of every month, every school month, and we might be changing that to extend that a little bit into the summer, but for now, first and third Thursdays of school months at Los Petrillos Restaurant at Camas, 192nd Avenue in Camas. So dues. So every year we have annual dues. Some of the dues are the club dues, so $14.40 goes to the club. $24.60 goes to the district, multiple district, and our district. And then $43 of that goes to our international dues. We do have two budgets. So we have an activities budget or an activities fund, and all of that money is raised from the public, and all of that money has to be spent on satisfying a public need. Then we have our administrative budget. So that is the finances for our club operations. And that money comes mostly from club dues and our tail twister. And that money doesn't mingle. They are kept separate. So how we communicate. We have regular club meetings. Occasionally we have board meetings. We do send a lot of club emails to keep one abreast of what's going on. Our meeting minutes and agendas go out through email. We also use a Facebook page, so we often post our events on Facebook and other things like that we want to get the message out internally to us members, but also get messages out to the community. We have a website, and then we frequently text message each other to keep in touch. And that is it for the Camas Lions part. If you are interested in multiple district and district information or Lions Club International information, please let me know and I will do another video. Thank you.